Hello Capricorn, welcome to the channel. I hope you all do well. You're all doing well, and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. Please just take what resonates for you. You can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. We have closure. So this is the door shutting. I'm sure I just had this for Libra. And she's walking away. If I say he or she, it's not a gender specific reading. I'm talking about the energies on the cards here. So there's something needing to shut out. Choose a new direction. It's a different reading here completely, but there we go. You're needing to choose a new direction now. So Spirit, please show me the spiritual guidance for this message. Show me the spiritual guidance for Capricorn. The Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Now there's something that's not sitting well with you here. It can be something that's came to light. It can be some sort of trickery or underhandedness. It could be with a person. It could be an environment. It could be to do with your finances or your workplace. But whatever's coming to light here is not sitting well. You have to deal with this. You have to take this on the chin. You're going to have to, take this information and make it work for you. That's the easiest way I can put it. There's a lot of boredom and apathy here, and you're not seeing your blessing in this situation, whatever it may be. So what Spirit's saying here is we're needing to choose a new direction. We're fed up with it. We're fed up with what we're feeling, what we're experiencing here. It could be an environment that's not suiting you, a relationship where you're living is not suiting you here at all. You're learning that, and you're taking this information and you're going to move forward with it. And when we do that, we make way for new blessings to come in. There's new blessings will show up. You might not be impressed just now, but it makes way for new opportunities to be presented to you. This is about the clarity. You're starting to see clearly now that things need to shut down. Whatever's boring you needs to shut down. Whatever's causing this kind of uncomfortableness, however it resonates for you, is needing to be shut out. We need to put an end to it. We need to choose a new direction, but you're starting to see this. You're seeing it very clearly now. Now, this can be your clarity that we're talking about. This can be you standing up and being ready to announce it, how you're feeling, how you're seeing things. This can also be seeking advice. So medical, well, it could be medical, but financial, professional, legal advice of any kind that brings you enlightenment, that helps clear your head so that you can go forward to choose a path that's better for you here. Now, this here is about teamwork. It's about working with one person or more. It could be advisors, like I say. It could be information gathering. It could be finding the compromises to get forward. But whatever you're doing here, the collaborative energy is going to serve you well. You've got the skills to lay the solid foundations. You've got the clarity to do it. You've got the information that's needed here. And you've got the ability to start on this new direction. Now, this could be your work skills. For example, you could be joining a new team. If it's not suiting you where you are, you could be taking up a new job. You could be living in a new place. Whatever it may be for you, you could have a new financial plan in place where, you're working with somebody else and getting the right advice here financially. But whatever you're doing here, you've got the skills to lay the solid foundations to build more stable things for the future. And your ability and to bring the stability in is definitely there. So your hard work will pay off. When we lay solid foundations for a future, they stand the test of time. And you've got the skills here. And people will recognise this. If you're part of a team, your skills are going to be valued. What you're bringing to the table is definitely going to be valued. So it's worth thinking about shutting things out and choosing that new direction. The Page of Cups. The overall central energy, there you go. There's the new opportunity that we're talking about here. Aces are new beginnings. The Knight of Pentacles. Now this here is a new opportunity for stability, like we've said earlier. Now this is following your heart chakra. You're listening to your heart and your intuition, and you're going towards something that's going to make you happy. It's as simple as that. Now, this could be new contracts, like we say, it could be new purchases. You could be buying a new home. You could be putting down a deposit on a new apartment. You could be buying a new car, anything. Purchases, contracts, there could be new jobs that you're working together to lay foundations that could bring in better money, but new opportunities and stability. And this is about taking your time. It's going to take time to build things. This could be information gathering as well. You might want to gather some information and look into things, depending on what direction you're going in. But this is taking your time to work things through, doing your homework. If there's new contracts, new opportunities, it takes time to get new jobs. It takes time to find the right properties. It might take time for loans to come forward. Whatever it is for you here, it's all going to fall into place. But it's slow and steady wins the race. So if you're signing anything, please be looking at the small print. They always say, dot your I's and stroke your T's. But take your time on how you're going forward. Be patient as well, because I think it's going to take a wee bit of time for these changes and these opportunities to come forward here. Just see what else we've got here for you. Spirit, show us the guidance. The Nine of Wands. Swords, I beg your pardon. The Three of Swords, we'll talk about that now, and the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is disappointments and upsets. So whatever's came to light here is upsetting. There's no doubt about it. And we're allowed these human emotions. We're allowed to feel anxious. We're allowed to feel worried. What we don't want to be doing is putting our own endings on things. We don't want to be worrying about these situations. We need to take a step back here, and we need to listen to our intuition. This is unnecessary worry from the point of view that it's not going to resolve anything. This is a temporary situation that you're in. We need to work through our feelings most definitely, but take a step back. Take a step back. Do something you enjoy. Be around the right people here. Look after yourself, because the clouds do clear and you will recover from this. And you can take this information with you and use it in your future when it comes to decisions or choices that you're making. So you become wiser. We're always becoming wiser here. So please take a step back. Like I say, this is a temporary phase. You will get through this, and you will start to think about stability again. You need to think about your own happiness here and how we're going to go forward to build new things that are going to be more stable for you in the future. So this deceptive person, deceptive environment, this uncomfortableness that you're feeling, don't worry about it. You will get through it, most definitely. You will get through it. We need to do a wee bit of soul searching and stepping back. That's what I mean. Take yourself away on your own. The answers are always within you. They're not within your environment. You will gain the enlightenment you need. You'll work through this. You'll heal from this. You'll see things more clearly. Your intuition will guide you. And you're wise. That's what I'm saying. This is a wise old man here. He's somebody who's got a lot of knowledge because you've been through so much. You've got what it takes. You've been in this situation. It could be something that you've been in for a while. That you felt secure in. You could have had a certain amount of security in this. But this is about looking at things black and white, and we can't afford to do this all the time. We need to look for that wee bit of colour. We need to find the inspiration to release us from the things that are holding you back here. So something needs to go. You're stuck, you see. There's no growth. You're discontent, you're happy. Beg your pardon. You're discontent and you're unhappy. So there's something missing here, and we need to address these issues now. We need to get our mojo back. We need to start thinking about our new direction. This is somebody who's very creative. He uses his talents and skills, and he can go forward to create beautiful things. Now, it could be that you've got a skill that you want to develop, a new skill you want to learn. You could be starting up your own business here. You could be artistic. You might, whatever it is that you desire to do. He's confident because he's using his skill set. And you've got skills here. You can go on to bring growth into your life and restore a childlike joy again after disappointing times. Now, there can be people from your past that come back that you've had fond memories of. You'll be glad to see here. There could be somebody from a previous life that crosses your path at this time to help you. But there's a childlike joy that's restored to your life after times of worry and anxiety. Moderation. Moderation. Is there something you know that you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Now, it doesn't have to be eating. It could be anything you're overindulging in. You might feel that you're overindulging in this specific thing because you're feeling anxious and upset. A little bit of it is okay. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.